Welcome to another edition of SVG Sports Tech on Demand. I'm Jason Dackman, Chief Editor at SVG, and we have the honor of being joined by Mickey Miller, CEO of Vislink today. Mickey, thanks so much for taking the time. Where are you calling us from today?
I'm in Dallas, Texas today.
All right, excellent. Well, things are looking up in terms of pandemic-related, concerns, and hopefully we'll be able to do this in person the next time I see you. But for now, let's talk about how the last 12 plus months has impacted you guys. As a result of the pandemic, we've seen just an explosion in remote production. It was already going that way, but obviously the pandemic accelerated some things. So Vislink, as a wireless camera and RF provider, how do you guys factor in? How has the explosion of remote production impacted that wireless camera sector?
Yeah, really the two product areas that we work in sports entertainment. First is wireless cameras. We've seen that. I think what we did with NEP and Aurora Media for Extreme E shows kind of what's happening around the world. Extreme E is an amazing racing series where they're going to remote parts of the world to show what global warming is doing to the world. And we were able to bring that live through having cameras on every car, and then a complete network of receivers and transmitters around the entire track, and then getting that up through a link so it could be remote produced in the UK. And cool. I think that's the kind of things that we're seeing across every not only in sports entertainment but in other verticals as well.
Sure, absolutely. So that's a really unique project, but I think, like you said, that's a trend that we're going to continue seeing, and we need to have those kind of solutions even after things normalize a little bit. It's not like these remote workflows are going to go away. So from a product standpoint and a portfolio offering standpoint, how are you looking to enhance your remote production solutions?
Well, we just announced our quantum receiver, which we're really happy about. That's a native IP receiver, so it obviously enables remote production. It also allows for lower tier events because of the SRT capability. It's SMT 2110 capable. So we're really happy with what we've seen from customers to be able to utilize that in a variety of new events that are going to be happening over the next several months. Some large events, as you can imagine, that are happening in the world of sports. And we're really excited that quantum receiver will be kind of the key element to provide for remote production. The other key thing about quantum is it allows you to really eliminate contribution encoders and decoders. So you can have a 30% lower cost solution and provide the same over the top capability that you would have in a traditional solution.
It cuts out the middleman, right? That's pretty much the end goal there.
It's more efficient, higher quality video. You get all the benefits at a much lower cost.
Excellent. Okay, cool. Well, like I said, these trends are not going away anytime soon, and wireless cameras are going to take more and more, especially with some social distancing concerns and things like that, going to take more and more of a spot within live sports production. So I'm curious, I'm not asking you for a crystal ball here, but what do you see in, say, the next 12 to 18 months when it comes to the wireless camera sector, and how are you guys going to continue to evolve to serve the sports production community?
Yeah. Well, first, the other announcement we have is our IP Link 3.0, which is a ATSC 3.0 solution for studio to tower. So we just announced with Alabama Public Television that we're redoing their network for an all IP network. But from a wireless camera standpoint, I think we're going to see the way we view the world is we're wireless agnostic, whether it's a cellular signal or a proprietary COFDM or a mesh signal. We'll see more signals coming together to provide that intimate, immersive type of experience that you get through wireless cameras. And so we'll be evolving that, as well as an element of application layer software on top of that.
Very cool. Well, we're excited to see that all coming down the pike. And again, I hope we get to see it in person the next time. I hope the virtual meeting here is just a temporary thing. But until then, thanks so much for taking the time, Mickey, and stay well.
Thanks, Jason. Great seeing you.